Alright, YouTube, what's going on? So, let y'all know what we got going on. Nothing here. We're waiting on the body for the Techno. I did go pick up some paint to do our black and white color scheme for the J Concepts finisher body for the Techno. Gonna have a matching truck and a matching buggy. I did today get Protec servo horn for the MBX5. Got rid of that plastic one there. I still haven't got one for the throttle yet. And then I ordered today. I found out this is the Mugen. This is a Mugen vented clutch bell that was on my Novorossi clutch. So what I did today is I went ahead and ordered a set of 4 aluminum shoes for it and some new springs. I got 2 sets of springs, a 0.90 and a 1.1 for it. And then I ordered the actual Novorossi vented bell. Not cheap, man, like 30 bucks. They come with the Novorossi branded bearings and all that. I guess I could do without the bearings. But my main, and I got my dynamite box up and running, ordered a wheel for it. What I'm doing is I'm going to set this one specific for the 8T. I got everything measured out and locked down. The racer's edge will be for the Techno Truggy and the Techno Buggy. Both of them actually fit in the same spot. I didn't have to adjust it at all. They're both good on it. And then the Duratrax pit box is for the Hyper 7. So a couple of things coming, a couple of good things going on. Also gonna have the M2C rear chassis brace coming, and Sumo. I keep wanting to say Sumo Wrestling, man, guys. It's Sumo Racing skid plates. They're one size fits all for the Techno Buggy and the Truggy. So, but the main reason I'm uploading this video is I wanted to show you all this. This is something I watched and found a long time ago, and what I pretty much try to model, or have been modeling my tune. I got real confused in the past few months with other people and how they said to tune and the Crotic and all that stuff. But this one right here, along with Corey at TTR and Chili and a couple of other guys, this video is an extremely good video. I'm going to go ahead and play it for you guys, but you can check it out when you can. But let's just watch this one real quick.
Hey guys, still TLR for life here.
Still TLR for life.
Get rid of a 2-stage idle. That is to where you make a nice high-speed pass, and once you come down to idle, the engine revs up a little bit and then drops down. Or if you give it a little goose, it lays down. Usually that's the case of having a too rich of a low-speed needle and too big of an idle gap. These idle gaps actually can be very small, and the engine will still idle really good. So putting a race tune on the low speed is a little bit harder to do than your high-speed needle. Naturally, set your high-speed needle to where you want it first, making sure that that's cleaning out really good and sounding good. Then you can go down to your low end and make your adjustment from there. So you'll make a pass, and then you'll hear it rev up and drop down. So the first thing you're going to want to do probably is back out your idle stop screw a little bit, make a pass, see what it does, and if it's still doing it, back it out a little more. Once the engine starts, after you make a pass and your engine drops down and starts to load up in 4-stroke and start loping, it sounds like it's going to stall or does stall, then you start leaning out your low end about a 1/16 of a turn or so in, and remake another pass until you get it to lay down. Once it starts leaning out, then you go back to your low speed, or I'm sorry, your idle stop screw, and back that out, and it should come down right after a high speed pass and lay right down to a good stable idle. Once I got it to where I wanted, I'd made a few passes, and I think I let the engine sit there, or the car sit there and idle for, oh God, probably 20 seconds, and stabbed it, Just punched it and it took off like a bat out of hell. That's how you know you got a good setting on your low speed needle. If you get too lean, what's going to happen is you're going to hear this thing kind of bog out for like a quick second. It's not even really like a bog. It's almost like the engine stops and goes again. It's like almost like it wants to pop. It's like a comes off the idle like and goes. It's not going to be like a lean low or high speed needle to where it's going to be making a high pass and then bog and then go up and then down and then up on your high speed. So it's going to be a real quick thing. You'll know it when you hear it. Like I said, it just cuts out real fast and goes. So that means you probably need to richen your low end needle and probably open up the idle gap just a little more. Anytime you make an adjustment on your low speed needle, you may or may not have to compensate on your idle gap, just depending on how big of an adjustment you make down low. So yeah, that's how you get rid of that, and you just got to play it by ear. It takes a little bit of patience. It probably took me about a half a tank of running before I got it down, and you just got to be patient with me. You're going to almost want to give up, and then all of a sudden it's going to come in. You just have to be very patient. But you probably want to go a little bit, don't be afraid to be a little bit dramatic on the adjustment, loosening your idle stop screw. The worst thing that's going to happen is the engine's going to stall out. And like I said, once it starts loading up, that's when you start making your adjustment on your low speed needle. And just a little bit at a time until she lays down. I'll get a video for you guys tomorrow. I can't do it tonight to show you how this sounds because it's getting dark. I'll get a video of it. That way you guys got a general idea of how it should sound.
Keep watching, he shows it.
And you should have a real nice happy tune. It'll help you in the corners, helps you clearing close-up jumps after a turn. It'll just be a lot smoother. So I hope this helps everybody out. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Always comment, rate, subscribe. And we will talk to you guys real soon. Hope this helps everybody out. Take care, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully.
Alright, I'm not sure what happened there, guys.
This is actually going to be
Alright, guys,
a running video of how this engine should, how your engine should idle when you get rid of the two-stage idle. So when the idle's set like this, usually what you have to do is get some heat in the engine. So you're going to have to kind of rev the throttle up a little bit once it starts. Then you can pull your igniter off. The engine needs to build a little bit of heat and get that mixture flowing really good. So you're going to see me do that, and then we're going to set this thing on the ground and do some pretty good passes for you. I'm just going to be running here in the backyard, and I'll show you guys what it sounds like. As soon as I let off, it just comes right down to a stable idle, and it'll sit there and idle for as long as I need it to, and as soon as I punch it, even if it's after 15 seconds, you're going to see it's going to take off like crazy, and as soon as I let off and stop, it's going to just immediately drop down to a stable idle. So if you follow my procedure from the previous video, and if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch it. That'll show you how to get the engine to run the way it does. So I am going to take this outside right now, and we'll see you guys in a minute. I got a cut scene here, so just bear with me. Everything's set up and ready to go, so I'm going to get this fired up, get a little bit of heat flowing through it and the fuel going. Once it starts running, I'm going to lay it down and get this going for you. Hopefully my little prop works for the camera here. Let me try to make a quick adjustment with it real quick. And
Low C8.
got it jerry-rigged. That's better. Okay, so here we go. box on.
Sorry, guys. Too lean on the high.
Just going to make an adjustment on the high-speed needle. A bit too lean. Warmer temperature probably affected the high-speed needle a little bit, but you can hear the idle. It's nice and stable after a high-speed pass. Doesn't rev up or drop down. We'll let it sit here for a few seconds. And we'll take off in a minute and you'll see what I'm talking about. No revving up. It's a nice stable purr. Sorry about the lean high-speed needle, but it was a lot different in temperature the other day. It's a lot warmer today, so it's going to run a little bit better. Holding a really good idle. We're going to take off. Pulling the wheels. Still got a good idle. Check the head. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.
Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you all that. I saw that many months ago and it was always in the back of my mind, and watching all the other videos of guys tuning and the two-stage idle and stuff like that, and I always wanted and I always thought that that was a proper tune. So that is a proper tune. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out that are still struggling with your tune. The guy's name is still TLR for Life, and you can see the video on YouTube. I've also got it saved in my playlist and my linked videos. You can find it on my channel there. But anyway, just wanted to show you all that, and that is the video that I've been modeling my tune after. That's the video that helped me the most. That and the other one is, what was it? RCX, I think. Let me see if I can find his. I won't show it to you, but this is another one that this guy right here, Nitro RCX, he's really good, and he's got some good tuning videos as well. And then for a basic tuning video, Average Joe Nitro, where's it? This is a good one here, Gord Testament. I watched that one today again. Adam Drake. Where's Average Joe? Mr. Bodegel. There he is. How to put a basic tune on a Nitro engine, Tuning 101, Average Joe Nitro. That one was 3 years ago. That's another one that really helped me out to put the basic tune. So, but watch the Still TLR for Life video. It's 2 parts, 2 videos. I thought they were hooked into the same video, but they were not. That's why I had to break the video there and go to the other one. But anyway, guys, hopefully you can watch that whole video and stick with it, and it should help you out a lot. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the normals, and we'll catch you guys in the next running video. See y'all later.